Fox News alert, we're bombing Iran for the third straight night, and oil sanctions end the blockade back on.
We're hitting them very heavy tonight, as you know. We have tremendous amounts of ammunition. We have numbers that we haven't had in years. And we're hitting them very hard, and it'll continue, and we'll see what happens. But we're knocking out all of their offensive capability, and we're controlling the straits. We're putting the blockade back. And it's a blockade not for anybody but Iran. In other words, anybody doing business with Iran can't go through. Everyone else will be able to go through. So it's a blockade. It's a very strong blockade. The blockade was probably more effective even than hitting them.
Iran violated the terms of the deal. They agreed in writing not to attack tankers in the Strait and not to charge tolls. This deal was a test, and they failed. So Iran now claims the Strait's closed. It's not. The United States, just like we did with Operation Freedom, is ushering ships through the southern part of the Strait. Every country's vessels can get in and out if they want to, except now for Iran's. Since America doesn't need the oil, the world does, the president floating a freedom toll.
I want to be reimbursed because we're protecting a very rich portion of the world. We're spending money. And so what we've done is we are going to be reimbursed for protection. We're protecting by the countries that we're helping.
No more love taps. Trump says it's time for bitch slaps.
We're hitting them very hard. We had a deal yesterday or the day before yesterday. It was all done. And then they broke up that deal immediately because they found out there was something in the deal they didn't like. And they're wired differently, and we're not going to put up with it. We are just going forward. We're attacking them tonight. We're taking out all of their capability for anything having to do with the Strait, with the Hormuz Strait. And I think in the end, we will end up just controlling the whole thing.
So while commercial traffic's being protected by an American security umbrella, at the same time, CENTCOM launching 3 straight nights of devastating airstrikes against enemy targets on the coastline, 140 targets to be exact, coming from fighter jets, naval ships, and one-way attack drones, hitting their air defense systems, radar sites, missile and drone sites, and the Mosquito fleet. And for the first time ever, we deployed one-way attack sea drones. 3 Corsair unmanned sea drones were sent to one of Iran's most crucial ports, Bandar Abbas Naval Base. The sea drones picked off an Iranian submarine, 24-foot speedboats, basically, and they can carry 1,000 pounds on board. They're made in Texas, $1 million a pop. So they were also used to save our boys on that Apache that went down a few weeks back, remember? And that's not the only thing in the water. We have 2 aircraft carriers in theater, the Lincoln and the George H.W. Bush. They come strapped with F-35 stealth fighter jets and Super Hornets. 15 destroyers also operating close by. We still have about 10 to 15% of enemy targets that still have yet to be hit. Not because we couldn't hit them, but because we decided to show a little mercy and cut a deal. But the Iranians, they violated it. Why? Well, the decapitation strikes at the start of the war were so successful, we completely fractured the Iranian leadership. And now it's clear that the politicians who signed this memorandum of understanding didn't have the clout to enforce it. The military faction, they don't want peace, and they see their power slipping away. They don't want us to come get the dust. They don't want to make a deal with the devil. And they're broke, and they only have one card left to play, and that's terrorism. Firing on unarmed commercial ships, firing missiles indiscriminately at their neighbors. The president's probably considering another round of decapitation strikes. And we have the intel, sources on the ground and eyes in the sky. We know where everybody is, even the gay Ayatollah. They misbehave, pain. That's why we structured the deal like this. The president's had enough.
We're going to take out Pickaxe Mountain. Tell the Iranians to be ready.
I will.
Let them know we're coming, okay? There's not a damn thing they can do about it.
Pickaxe Mountain is where U.S. intelligence believes the enemy was going to move their enriched uranium at the start of the war. Now Trump's threatening the kill shot. And their crown jewels on the table. Here's former CENTCOM General Frank McKenzie.
seizing Cargill, and should we elect to do that? And I would just say as an aside, that's something we should think about doing, because possession of Iranian soil would be a significant factor in future negotiations with Iran.
Today, oil closed in the high 70s, still down from 120 at the start of this. Gas prices have fallen considerably since spring highs, and the commander-in-chief seems committed to seeing this operation through.
We have the strongest military in the world. You saw that with Venezuela. You're seeing that right now with Iran. For 47 years in a row, they were pushing people around. They're not pushing us around. We're pushing them around.